Okay. Hello, welcome in. I was sharing. Um, and I try to share with as many people as I can that I know sometimes miss my live. So I was doing just that, sharing. Forgot one thing. And so I rarely come on at night, but this is the time, a better time for healing. Now, today, for those of you here who haven't been here when I do my healing session with the crystals, I've only done it twice before, but the crystals enhance the energy. So I'm doing it again today, and I'm bumping it up with two other crystals, which these have stronger energy than the clear quartz and the amethyst I had before. So it's another quartz, but I forgot what this one is, but this is way stronger. And this amethyst, I forgot what amethyst this is. This is raw mixed with something else. This is going to be way stronger. So those of you coming in to receive this, and Meg is right here. So after my session, Meg is the one I got these from. And so after all this, I want to bring her in the box so she could tell you about the stuff she has. I got these two from her as well. She has amazing crystals right here. Red cap amethyst. I'm like, I forgot what this was. This. The intensity of this is amazing. What was this one, Meg? I forgot what this one was. So I was trying to choose which ones I was going to use. And the energy from this one, I preferred over the clear quartz, the other one, but I forgot what this one was. So I got these from Meg right there, and she's going to go live right after me. She's got a ton of beautiful crystals, the pineapple quartz. Look at the details. Let me see. Maybe I have to do this. But this is going to be way more intense than the usual sessions I do. So, for those of you who want to receive or willing to receive, you have to accept in your mind or out loud in the comments. You don't have to receive if you don't want to. This is only if you want to receive this energy that I'm going to channel. So first thing we need to do, if you are going to receive, it is best for you to take a few deep breaths, to find yourself a comfortable spot to sit in or somewhere to lay down. And I am going to connect. You can just take a few deep breaths. So what I do is I connect the energy from God, universe, down to the earth for grounding. And we are ready. So just relax, continue taking deep breaths. So what I do first, I scan to see what points I need to focus on. And this is collective, so it's like I'm seeing all your soul bodies in one room. But there's certain points I need to focus on. So just continue breathing. At any point, if you feel overwhelmed, release that emotion, release whatever that is. Let it go. I feel like there's a couple of you that might get lightheaded with this one. Continue breathing slowly. I'll try and speed through this with these newer crystals because they are more intense. That one felt nice. Yeah, so the energy I channel or connect to is pure love and light. So when you see me pulling, I'm pulling, so I pulled a lot of doubt, negativity, limiting beliefs, a lot of negative thoughts from up here. That's all I've done so far is up here. So I work my way down, and I'm basically, when there's something I need to pull, it looks like a little black cloud or like a little dark smudge, and that's what I pull and that's what I remove. so you can breathe it out. Exhale any negativity, anything you feel you need to let go of, and I will take it. I will pull it away. So right now I heard say it, so I'm focusing here right now. We tend to bite our tongue when we're being polite and when we're being nice. But don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. I feel like I need to be delicate with your hearts. Be gentle. So much heartache. So I'm gonna focus. There is a pain in my spine that's directly behind this area I'm working on. I'm gonna focus there. Now, the person with this, it's a single spot behind the ribs. It's not on the spine, a little to the side. Almost feels like you have a heavy burden on your heart, with so much weight that it's affecting your spine. With any chance you get, let go of the resentment and the hate that comes from that weight. Thank you for coming in. So I'm working my way down. There are times when we feel like we're not doing enough. We ourselves put ourselves down sometimes. Believe in yourself. You are more powerful than you will ever imagine. You are here for a reason. We all get stuck in that mindset sometimes of not feeling worthy, not thinking, and feeling that we're not doing enough. You are doing everything you can with what you have. You are capable. Don't ever think you can't get something done. So what I'm pulling on now is the self-limiting beliefs and the doubts. The things keeping you from being able to do what you love. Do what you love. Okay, now I'm coming to the heavy stuff, the tough stuff. A lot of people are too afraid to venture into. At this point, I want you to let go of everything that no longer serves you as the person you have come to be. Now, sometimes we grow up doing what others expect us to do, what others want us to do. We grow up to be what our parents want us to be, what our grandparents expect us to be. We grow up being somebody who looks good on the outside, but it's not who you truly are on the inside. So let go of these other things that no longer serve you in the now, these other concepts of you, these other ideas, these other things that don't work for you anymore. Let all of these go. You know, this brought to mind something I've been told my whole life. And it's been that, so my entire life, everyone around me told me I should become a teacher. So much so that I avoided it any chance I could. Even though I was good at it, right? I tutored from 3rd grade on through college. I tutored kids younger than myself. So I naturally was drawn to teaching, naturally. It just is natural to me. And I avoided it. With every chance I could, I avoided lecturing, teaching, doing all that. And now, I realize that is who I am meant to be. I am meant to teach everyone else what I know. Teach everyone else how I did what I did, how I healed my body. How the wheels have turned. Yes, let all of that go. So I am just going to take that. We are going to take that negativity, the self-doubt, all the hate, everything that you no longer want. We're going to transform that into golden love and light. And all that negative energy we picked up along the day, we are going to return it. Return to sender, and we're going to send it back as healing, love, and light, and peace. I feel like with some of you, there's some emotions coming up. If you need to cry, cry. Let it out. Let these emotions flow. Don't hold anything in. Okay, my shaman said she needs a lot of vitamins. Specifically, somebody with that back pain. I would, if you haven't already done so, I feel like you probably have, get some blood work done so they can tell you where your vitamin levels are, and really stay on top of that. So this, when I put my hands out, this is what happens. I can only explain what I feel. Energy comes out of my right hand towards you, and my left hand absorbs or pulls what needs to be pulled. So it feels like a flow of energy from here out, from you towards my left hand. It's kind of nuts, but that's exactly how it feels. So I want you all to relax, loosen up. You can wind down, come back to feel your fingers, your toes, your arms, your legs, your whole body. I heard water. Maybe that's my sign to hydrate. Okay, yeah, so vitamins. Vitamins, if you are low on certain vitamins, don't skip them. Don't forget to take them. I was trying to see if any other messages needed to come through. My shaman guide is hilarious. So we need to move. I think you just moved by this music. I feel like I'm still pulling some of your energy that you released. How do you all feel? How did you feel? Some of you have been here when I didn't use the crystals, and some of you have felt the difference with and without. Do you prefer the crystals? Those of you who were here from the beginning, how did you like me switching to these? Now, I felt the difference with these. These two here are much more powerful. So these are more raw crystal than these polished ones here. So this is clear quartz. This is, I forgot what this one was, pineapple something. It's also in the quartz family, but it's not as clear as this one. So this one's strong as well. But I felt like this one was stronger. And this one here is stronger than this one here. Now, if I hold them together, they're really strong. Now, amethyst helps you in calming. So I kept the amethyst tower right under my cell phone with the clear quartz right in front of it to amplify the energy of peace and for a more soothing energy. Yes, I love the crystals I put on there. Wipe this across one more time. So how did you all feel? I love getting the feedback from everyone just to know. Oh my gosh, I'm going to call coming through. I will call her right back. Hold on, I can message her on my laptop so I don't have to call. Yes, so I have, this is one of my favorite. I always have this, the amethyst, and my fluorite, when I do my readings, it this enhances your connection. This one, along with any amethyst, these two, they will enhance your gifts, your sight. The lapis with an amethyst. This one's beautiful. This is one of my favorites. Look at the, let me see, like this. The gold. The pyrite. And this one, I always keep this one at my desk because it helps me focus. This one has also helped me clear some brain fog. Basically, I pull with it as if this had a hook on the end, and you're like pulling the fog in your mind as if it were cotton candy. So I did this to my son last year. This was my first experience even using this to clear his brain fog, and his grades completely changed. Like I think it's all on the intent and the way you use them. Fluorite. Yeah, it's green fluorite. I have these tiny little beads as well. It's also usually clear. Can't tell it's green. Okay, a message back. This is also known as the Genius Stone. This has helped me focus so much. I don't know if it's the sheer weight or what it has, but it's so strong. Now, when you get crystals and whatnot, it doesn't really matter if you get like a giant tower or a little one. This is the citrine that I use. It's a tiny little one, but it is powerful. So I love the ones with a point because I can direct to the exact place I need to be. So when I see your energetic body, it's almost like your energetic body is just like a figure of light. So it's like you, but just light, a light being. And on your body, depending on what's sort of wrong, you have like a spot, like a little cloud or like a little something, right? Like a little spot on that glowing spiritual body. So I pull it, I pick at it, I move it, and I take it until it's gone, until it disappears. It's how I see it, it's how I imagine it. Okay, you have a fluorite lapis, and you know, try the amethyst too. So, and next to my bed, well, because I'm a dreamer too, I needed to calm down my dreams, to kind of calm down my thoughts. A big chunk of raw amethyst. It's a big chunk. It's still got like the rock part on the back, but it's amethyst. It's a big chunk. This amethyst helps you soothe and sort of tame your thoughts so you don't have crazy wild dreams. So I used to. So I keep this big giant chunk of amethyst on my nightstand, and a little darn, Meg, are you still in here? I got a thing for Meg, I keep forgetting the name. Philosopher's Stone. It's a tiny little lumpy rock. It's a little thing. So that one helps me control my dreams. That one has helped me because I've been lucid dreaming since I was a kid. It helps me control them. I think so. When I started using this tiny little rock, it's like a little bitty thing. I put it in front of my amethyst. I started being able to go back to the beginning of my dream, go forward in my dream. Okay, go back and rewatch it again. Did I miss something? Really control the whole thing and go back and forth and back and forth and jump through different scenes. Like, it really helped me maintain control of what I was seeing. So the amethyst is what has helped me the most as far as soothing and calming my thoughts, with my anxiety, with my depression. The amethyst has helped me out so much. Any grounding one as well, but I would not keep any lower frequency stone by your higher frequency stone. So all of these are more high frequency. Any of the darker ones are usually lower frequency. They trap all the bad stuff. So Chris, right now I'm talking about crystals. We just did an energy healing. Now, I was waiting to see if Meg was gonna jump in here. I wanted to, before I jump off, I want to introduce Meg to everyone before she goes on her live. Now, Meg is the one I've gotten these 4 crystals from, I think. I've gotten these 4 from her. Now, this is what I like. I don't remember where she said she gets her crystals, but her crystals, like the properties, are so amazing. Now, I am very sensitive to energies and frequencies. These are raw, unpolished crystals, like the real deal. The amethyst. Now, to me, sometimes that enhances the use or what you can do with the crystals when they're raw or more in their natural state. So all of these I got from Meg. So I wanted to see if she would jump on here before she went live. This one has also helped me grounding. When I really need some grounding, it's a fire agate or fire quartz. I'm bad with names. I only remember like the main ones I've always used forever. Amethyst has been my go-to because I grew up with anxiety and depression. So once I got into crystals and using them to heal, amethyst has always been my buddy. It's been my go-to, amethyst. And rose quartz. And now I don't have rose quartz as a tower. I have it as like a tiny little sphere. But in my bedroom, I have this giant like rose quartz. Now, that one I put on my husband's nightstand so he can wake up all nice and cheery. So far, so good. It's all about intention. Now, I tend to not keep too many crystals in my bedroom. I might keep some pendants like on my dresser. Yeah, rose quartz is very soothing. Most of the quartz, so amethyst, any of the crystals with soothing, healing properties are okay to keep in your bedroom, but I would keep it down to a minimum, like a very small amount. Especially if you're clairsentient like me, like if you really pick up on frequencies, energies, you don't want to overwhelm yourself with too much, especially while you're sleeping, because when you're sleeping, it's like when you go into deep meditation, you really have no control over what's coming into your space while you are sleeping. So the bedroom should be just for the very few, like your very favorite, that really help you sleep well at night. If you ever feel like you're not sleeping well, take a look around at the crystals you have in your room and try and figure out what crystals might be clashing with each other as far as frequencies or energies, because some shouldn't be together. And that's it. You could check on Google, like crystal combinations. Some counteract, like their frequencies and energies don't match, or they're polar opposites. Some go well together. So just do your research. Now, Andrea, I'm not doing readings right now, but I heard a no when I read your question. I'm putting the wax back in my candle. Now, I was just waiting for Meg to pop back in here, but she probably went on her live. So, Meg's account... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember of her account name on here. Starts with Charmed. Charmed. Give me a sec. I want to make sure you guys follow her. The one I got the crystals from. Charmed. Let me see. Charmed. This is the worst. Charmed Craft Shop. Charmed. Hold on. Yeah, Charmed Crafts Shop is her name. Right there, yes. Thank you. Wait, is she in here? This is the worst. Yes, that's the one. Charmed Craft Shop. This is the worst. She's gonna go live. If she's not already live, let me check on my laptop. Nope, she's not live yet. Oh, yeah, she is. Okay, so if you guys want, I'm gonna go jump into her live to check out her crystals. So, she's already live. I'm going to hop on over there. If you guys want to check out some really nice crystals, and she has a lot of natural stuff, some raw chunks, tower, all kinds of stuff, and pendants, jewelry, all that fun stuff. Go check her out. I'm going to hop on over to hers. We're basically going to do some live hopping. So I'm going to jump into hers, and after hers, we're going to another friend's live. Yay! That's awesome. Okay, I pulled a bunch of stuff. There's a few of you in here that had a lot of stuff on your back, like really stiff. But the stuff on your back is also connected to all your energy centers up here. So I felt mostly solar plexus down to the root. So from the heart down, a lot of stiffness. So Google those and how you could fix those. But we can talk about it in the morning when I jump on my live. Your solar plexus, sacral, and your root chakras. Focus on those right there. Those of you with the back issues, that's where I felt the most stiffness right there. Solar plexus, sacral, and the root. Bottom three. Those bottom three need some